Good evening, global crypto enthusiasts. This is 88 Fantastic coming to you Sunday night, just before midnight, June 2nd, 2019. So before we get into everything, we'll just have a quick looky here. We got Bitcoin sitting at just about 8,700, the market cap sitting just under 277, and a 24-hour volume of 70 billion. Bitcoin today been fighting between that 8660 mark and the 8,700 mark for most of the day. Ethereum having a nice little surge here a little bit later on. It's at pretty much at 265 for most of the day. EXRP has been moving steadily nice all day long. What else we got here? Something to talk about with EOS and with Chainlink here in a few seconds. And what else are we seeing here? Stellar's also had a really good day as well as Bitcoin, fake Satoshi as well. So what we were talking about the other day with where am I here? EOS. With the price suppression. So it just tells you with the good news that came out today, normally everything would just shoot up, but in a large community such as EOS and everybody that follows EOS, they know what's going to happen. So you can see them really holding the price back for as long as they possibly can, because you know this thing's going to shoot right back up. And honestly, I don't care. Again, I've been an EOS basher until the other video, and like I said, give them some time. But you know what? If this is what they've been working for and what it's going to come down to, I still stick with the prediction. I still think EOS at some point is going to sneak all the way back up and knock out and come back into that 3 spot. So the other one we're going to talk about when we show the article is Chainlink. And where is it? And again, I do not own any EOS, and I actually do not own any Chainlink either. So this isn't me pumping it up. So what we've seen for the last couple of weeks, and what you guys have seen in my videos, I've supported Chainlink, and for the sole fact that it's literally, and still to this day, other than Bitcoin, the only cryptocurrency that Andreas Antonopoulos has ever openly talked about and said that, you know what, this space absolutely needs this project to succeed. So that's why I openly pump up Chainlink, because I still say Andreas is he's the real deal in the space. And if you ever want to go and learn some really cool shit, go spend a couple of hours and not only watch his private stuff, but have a look at his stuff where he does government interviews or and lectures and stuff like that. It's pretty impressive. So that's what I think has been happening with EOS and Chainlink, is that the people that have been in the space, they know what's up. They're accustomed to it. So now they're doing the opposite of what everybody else does. By rather than buying into the news, they're going to suppress the price, because they know these two projects can really, at some point here in the next, I'm not even going to make a date on it, but EOS and Chainlink with their news is really going to push here. So we'll come back and look at that. I just wanted to show you the two articles. Over at Coin News Telegraph, Chainlink announces the launch of its mainnet on Ethereum. This is from, well, it's not even the 3rd yet, so whatever country these guys are in. It's not the 3rd for me yet. But anyways, that's how new it is. There it is. You guys come out here and read these, because like I said, I don't own any Chainlink. I wish I did. 25 cents. I want to cry so bad. Same with EOS. Don't forget, it was only about 6-7 weeks ago. EOS was literally like $2.25. So great article over here at Coin News Telegraph. Come check it out. And here's also another one I wanted to, I've already read through this one too. Again, it's a June 3rd article on June 2nd for me. So yay. And it just gives you a brief rundown of blockchain from 2008, and just it explains a lot of everything for people that really aren't sure what's what. And you can come over here, and it's a fantastic thing to come over and look at. So let's look at our market cap charts. This is our 3 months, or our 1 month chart, I do believe. Yeah, just for 1 month. I mean, that's really impressive. So like we said in our earlier videos, we were expecting that sideways up push all the way through April, all the way up to May long weekend, a week of transitional period where we didn't know what was going on, and we got that huge boost of money right in there. And then we said end of May up to June the 5th, we were going to get kicked in the balls really bad at least once. We saw that go from 286 down to 258. And again, I'm still thinking in the next 3 days or so, they haven't been taking very much profit out, people. Other than the 1 day, not very much profits come out. And what do we know in this space? What happens? At some point, they come out and they smash it. So Here's the article I wanted to show you, or not the article, over at CoinCheckup. So when you come over here and you click onto the algorithmic score, this is just an overall gauge of everything from the strength of the coin to the team that's running it, to the developers, to its GitHub activity, to its marketing, and this is an overall score of what these coins actually get. And if you go back to my China ranking videos the other day, you'll see what I mean. Like, whoever writes that China article and it comes out every year, it's such bullshit, and it's never close to anything. So if you really want to come and have a look and see who's really been active and keeping their developers are keeping active up and everything. So when you look at this, the first thing that you're going to look for here, where are these ranked? Do you see anybody in the top 10? None. So the current top 10 coins, not even Bitcoin itself, because don't forget, nobody owns Bitcoin. Bitcoin doesn't market. There's no pom-poms for Bitcoin, and it is what it is, right? But it's the OG. It's the most trustworthy thing in the space right now. But again, it doesn't make it because its tech's not up to speed, right? On the red, if you're asking, that's where it stands currently to its all-time high price. And that's going to be the last thing I'm going to end the video on before we get out of here. So I just wanted to show you guys this. And when you look at these scores, 0x, Dash at 14, Monero. I'm not a big privacy guy myself. Excuse me. Into the privacy sector and things, I just don't think it's needed myself. But I do know, and I will say this for sure, the Monero developers and their community are nonstop busy. They kick ass. I just wish they would go semi-private like Dash, and then I could get on board with it. Seriously. Another one that I'm heavily looking into right now is the Apollo currency. I think it's about a 10, 11th month old project right now. Cosmos, we talked about the other day, brand new entry into the market. Their tech is supposed to be trying to bring things together, as they say. Cardano, you guys are very familiar with that. Augur, Golem, old project. Qtum, I'd even put Qtum in that old category as well, because they've been in the space quite a while. And then the list goes on and on and on. And then when do we see our very first top 10 coin? Let's keep going. Stellar Lumens. Look how far for the first top 10. See what I'm saying? So, again, what else don't you see here? Look, Ripple way down there. Bitcoin Cash way down there. Where is ETH? I don't get. ETH should be way up there. They should be way higher. But let's go see. We'll keep scrolling until we find the coin that's been pumping the most, because it's making the most pound my chest trash noise in the media, which always sells, and it just blows me away. It's just like sports. It's like the UFC. Just go open your mouth and yap and call people names, and you'll get a title fight, right? Same thing in the crypto space. Come out here, bash people, talk shit, call everybody names, sue everybody, get all the money. Let's keep going. I still don't see BSV yet. We're still looking for BSV. Doesn't even make page 1. Okay, let's go to page 2. There it is. Okay, so where is it on page 2? So we are, what, 100 and... So we're at our 120th or so. Silly wankers. Anyways, from the all-time high price, again, in my other stuff, I do faucet videos, manual faucet, auto faucet, web miner, things like that, so you can earn some free FREE cryptocurrency in your spare time. And when we did our video yesterday, we were at $518. So overnight, we gained another $8 with the Bitcoin and the Bitcoin movement, because really altcoins really aren't doing shit right now, right? So this is our free money portfolio and how we earned it through faucets, mobile, airdrops, etc., etc. And again, the whole goal here is for me personally, is to save my Bitcoin, and then when I can actually get a couple of healthy numbers in here, like DigiByte. 681, nice number, but it's only $11. I can't do any damage trading that yet. So, get it up to say 30, maybe $40 in a couple of these, and that's what the whole plan is, right? Trade up, trade up, trade up, and then put it into Bitcoin. So that's why I do this. So let's go back to page 1 here. I just wanted to show you why again, because, oh, bugger. I've always used Dash and Litecoin since the beginning. In January of this year when I was doing the faucets. So look at Litecoin again, still 68% away from its all-time high, and it's sitting at $115. And when I tried to show people how to earn free crypto in January, Litecoin was $25 to $28. We did a Litecoin halving video in January to talk about it, and the whole reason we do it, we know we're making super tiny micro amounts, but the whole goal is in your spare time, of course, you can't, some people make a living at this, but in your spare time is just accumulate as much small micro amounts as you can and just let it sit for the future, right? You don't have to be a day trader to do this. You don't have to be anything other than somebody that can open up a wallet and grab your receiving address and put it in there. So Dash was my other really good example from that. We still see Dash at 90% below its all-time, because Dash is at 165 right now. And when we showed faucets in January, Dash was at 60, 62 bucks. Dash's all-time high, over 1,500. So again, why do I do micro amounts for 500 Satoshis of Dash and 800 Satoshis of Litecoin? Because I know at some point in the future, maybe next summer in 2020, like I think personally, that's when it all jacks right up, right? So why not? We'll do one more refresh over here, and then we're gonna get out of here for you guys. So go back over to Coin News Telegraph, check out the articles over there. Bitcoin's creeping back up on that $8,700 mark. Nice to see ETH regain its mark back at 270. XRP still holding at 45. And that's all we got, because it's approaching midnight here, and we're on June the 2nd, and we're still reading June the 3rd articles for you guys. So go check it out. Again, be safe out there. And this is 88 Fantastic, showing you how to take a bite out of the cryptocurrency market. Take care, y'all.